I love this situation where there's a chance. There's this little window of opportunity. The door's slightly ajar. And Tatiana, she's been surfing so well through this event. She's got Ross Williams in her corner, obviously. And, well, really suited to these Cloudbreak conditions here. Here she goes, up and riding.
Getting things started during the break. Tatiana Weston-Webb getting the tap off the top into a wrapping cutback. Now driving into the open face with a front side hook. Pushing hard through a great start during the break. And Tyler already found her feet. The backhander, two-time world champ, flowing through the lip line. Drawing off the bottom, starting to stretch this one out. Lighting up the lip, nice and easy, stepping off.
Tyler's second maneuver on that wave, nice and smooth. Perhaps just a touch more aggression for Tatiana.
Weston-Webb switching gears on the first turn, just a redirect now, a full carve. Wave is staying fairly full. She's hoping it gets critical now. Swinging that one all the way back into the pocket. Weston-Webb hitting that one down the line, and the former world runner-up kicks out of her second scoring wave in semifinal number 1.
The surfers underway here. Let's have a look at the replay. So good looking wave from the outset. Bit of a carve down on the forehand. A nice roundhouse cut back with the rebound off the whitewash, and again sort of S-turning all the way through to this inside section. And this is where the wave just sort of ran down the reef there. The standout surfing of the morning. Live action, Tyler.
Quick up and out for Tyler Wright. Last score for Tatiana Weston-Webb, a 3.83. A lot of great history here. And Tyler and Tati want to add their name to that list. Weston-Webb surfing for a spot in the WSL Final 5. Throws down a clean frontside carve and absolute belt off the lip. What a combination of turns. Tati looking to shut it down, and she gets there late but still controls it. Her maneuvers have been so impressive, especially since the back half of the season. Surfing with a lot of conviction and confidence.
Yeah, really crisp surfing here, Joe. Tatiana, there's this little speed element. That is the point of difference between these two surfers at the moment. Just a ferocious hack down into snap. And then Tatiana, big wrap as she comes into this final section. A minor trip up on that final maneuver, but it didn't really matter. The intensity of these three maneuvers back to back. Watch this one, carves down, holds that rail line, lets it go at the perfect time, sets up that clean snap in that really bowly section. Another nice carve.
Tyler Wright using priority, taking off really deep, looking to stall and pull into the pocket, but she ends up going down. Priority right over to Tati. And she's already looking interested in this wave, seeing an improvement on her 5.33, up and out. Just wanted to check it out. Still has a bit of space in the takeoff zone. Coming up next, as we see a paddle here, Tati with priority is able to control this wave. Nice turn to start, leans into a nice draw in the pocket. As we look at Tati again.
Streaking down the line on this one, sets up the first turn. Another beautiful carve. Cuts it short because she needs to get to this section, and then shows us something a little bit unique, something different that we haven't seen in this heat so far. The big layback carve. And then right here, she ran out of time. Would have loved to have.
And now Tyler on the one behind. Smaller looking wave, almost looking like she's thinking about getting barreled. Switching gears to turns, getting a little bit off balance on the second effort. Advantage, Weston-Webb once again.
You know, obviously very experienced in Hawaii and used to big gnarly conditions. Well, here we go, Tyler.
Tyler starting to flow, small wave, nothing really available there for turns, trying to break the combination, so working on her time management. She's hoping to pull into the first section. It's not going to open up, and she's just fishing around now.
Yeah, just really trying to make something happen, trying to
And with the win here, she moves up to number 5 to clinch her spot in the WSL Finals. There is a happy Tatiana, and maybe by that smile, she might know, Rich.
I think she does. Mate. You don't get to this level without being somewhat of a mathematician and being able to figure out what you need to do. So, but yeah, it becomes official now, and you can see Tati's going to get another shot at it. She's been there a couple of times.
Deep one for Weston-Webb, she comes out. Wow, what are we watching?
That was absolutely insane.
Undeniably, the biggest story in surfing right now is what the women are doing in waves of consequence.
I think everyone knows that I charge. Like, it's just something that's just, I guess, a part of me.
She's always been very vocal about the fact that the women are capable. I just don't think that she'd had that moment, though, in waves of consequence in competition, and this was her time.
Man, this is women surfing. You know, like, we're doing it.
Former world runner-up Tatiana Weston-Webb will have a chance to be the first Brazilian women world champion this September.
I talked with Ross before you headed out in the water, and he said you really just wanted to stick to your game plan, work fast, play to your strengths. How did you do that to start the heat?
Yeah, just focused on myself really, and focused on hoping to get one good set wave and capitalizing. I felt like I got to do that, and I felt like I played under priority really well. Yeah, just focused on myself, felt confident with my surfing, and just kind of like went for it. And yeah, grateful to make it. I feel just so happy. Like I'm loving this whole experience. You know, I spoke to Jessie before my heat, and I was like, you know what, I'm nervous. I woke up at 4 a.m., couldn't sleep. But I know that I can do it. So I just kept that confidence with me, and you know, trust in God's plan for me and His will, and yeah, just rested in His plan for me, and yeah, it worked out.
It worked out indeed, because not only are you moving on here at Cloudbreak, but you have officially locked in your spot for the Lexus WSL Finals at Lower Trestles in just a few weeks. After a big year for you, what does it mean that you're going to get a chance at the world title?
Yeah, what an honor to be a part of such a tenacious group of women. You know, I think that this year has been so fun for women surfing, and obviously a special year for me, getting a silver medal, and now being in the final 5. I just want to be able to keep surfing, have fun, and do my thing, and I just want to give God the glory. So yeah, stoked.
We cannot wait to watch it. Before we let you go, parabéns, você garantiu lugar de Lexus WSL Final. Descreve a importância deste momento para você.
É muito importante, né, essa bateria. Graças a Deus ele me deu umas ondas muito boas, ele me deixou calma durante a bateria, né? Antes eu estava um pouquinho nervosa, mas durante eu senti super bem. Eu falei, Deus, eu tô confiando nos seus planos que você tem para mim, e eu fiquei tranquila assim, e fiquei confiante com o meu surf, e daí o resto foi fácil. Não fácil, né, vamos dizer, mas eu consegui aproveitar o momento. Então agradeço o Senhor por tudo que Ele me dá, e vamos com tudo para a próxima. Eu tô muito feliz em continuar a surfar, e olha que dia lindo, que lugar lindo. Eu tô sentindo muito abençoada.
Parabéns, você sim.
Muito obrigada, e agradeço a todo mundo no Brasil que está assistindo e torcendo. Minha família, amo vocês muito, e é nóis.
Parabéns, Tati.